Century 21 Rue Realty is your go-to guy to help you with all your needs. Specializing in West Orange County, Lake County, and Ocoee, his goal is to take care of you from the beginning to the end and is not satisfied until the job is complete. Stop by 401 West Colonial Drive, Suite 7, or give him a call, 321-945-6832. Jim Fouquet with Century 21 Rue Realty.
We are back for the morning tip-off live on Spreaker, 407-378-3717 to stay in Tom's Check News this morning. Getting back with games last night in the NBA. Well, last one we haven't gone over before we get into the huge slate on Friday. The Miami Heat take care of the Sacramento Kings. Best team won last night in Miami. Really, a lot of things didn't go right for the Kings last night. First off, DeMarcus Cousins was suspended by the NBA for his elbow on Al Horford. So pretty much they were already without Cousins. Then Rudy Gay goes down with a shoulder, and we don't know his status for Saturday against Orlando. He did come back down. Really, it was a rough night for the Kings. But the Heat were the Heat. On the Heat's case, Hassan Whiteside was in foul trouble early, picked up 2 quick fouls, but basically Dwight Wade, 24 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, was typical Flash. 23-11 Chris Bosh, as usual. Tyler Johnson was huge off the bench, 19 points, a couple of three-pointers. And the Heat, like I said, they took care of business, 116, 104, 109 over the Kings. The Heat go to 7-4, Kings go to 4-9. On the Kings last night, Marco Bellinelli, 23 points to lead the scoring. Rajon Rondo, 1 rebound away from another triple-double for his 5th year. 8 points, 9 rebounds, 18 assists. Yes, 18 assists. Rudy Gay had 13, 12 before he got hurt. Also, Ben McLemore exciting. Omer Casper had 16. But really, in this game, the Heat, they didn't do much on Whiteside because Whiteside got foul trouble early. It was frustrating for Spoelstra. You know, he picked up 2 quick fouls in the first couple minutes of the game. And if you come up with fouls early in the game, it's going to be a hard press and hard sell. That's why Tyler Johnson was huge. He's not a big guy. But really, if you watch the game, Whiteside picked up 2 quick fouls, and then Spoelstra went to Amari Stoudemire. Stat comes in the first quarter, basically off pick and roll. Stat hadn't played since like the first game of the season in October. So we had Amari Stoudemire, 10 points, 8 minutes. He was hitting shots. Basically, he was pulling that role of Whiteside. Wasn't defensive wise, but he was basically playing that man in the middle. Whiteside was behind the bench. And really, like I said, the Kings didn't have Boogie, and Willie Cauley-Stein is still getting used to things in the paint. Kufos is okay, but the Kings will be in Orlando on Saturday. We're going to see how this team reacts when Boogie back in the lineup. But like I said, it was a Marty Stoudemire signing. As far as Whiteside, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 4 blocks, all 4 of them in the third quarter, and some of them were really emphatic. I mean, the point he had, I think it was Casper when he came to the lane, and Whiteside just literally got him through his throat. 4 blocks. Whiteside is dominant. He needs to. The thing with Whiteside is that he's got to stay out of foul trouble. If he stays out of foul trouble, they're going to win games. But then, of course, the Heat, my main problem with them all year. Yes, Goran Dragic, once again. Dragic, 9 points, 5 rebounds, does absolutely nothing. 4 for 11 for a guy that you're paying $80+ million to be the point guard of the team. And yeah, I'm only going to defend Goran Dragic so much before this is all said and done. But at this point in time, Dragic has to be the third scorer on this team. You cannot get outscored by Tyler Johnson. No offense to Tyler Johnson, because Tyler Johnson's been a beast this season for the Heat. But there's no way a guy making 10 times less than you can put up more production in less minutes than you do on a regular basis. Yes, you play with the starters, but maybe you might want to give Gordon a little message and start maybe on the bench. I mean, I don't know who's been missing more, Dragic in Miami or Ty Lawson in Houston. I think the only difference is that Miami's winning, Houston's not. Because if Dragic's playing like this in Houston, and Houston's record like this, they're throwing Dragic under the bus. But since Miami's winning, Dragic's inconsistencies are being pretty hidden, and it's not a pretty like Miami can get Dragic going. Dragic gets going. It's only going to be effective for everybody going forward. If the Heat are going to win and they're going to make a championship run, they got to do it. They got to do it. They have to do it. If they don't, then I don't know much more to say about the Heat. The Heat can't contend against teams like Miami, Toronto, Atlanta, if your point guard isn't getting it done. So that was the slate last night in the NBA. Like I said, no DeMarcus Cousins last night. He will be back for Saturday's game against Orlando here at Amway. Mozgov and Rudy Gay as the day progresses. So like I said, check out www.nbafvpradio.com. Also on Twitter feed at NBAFVPradio for the latest news on Mozgov and Rudy Gay, as well as the injury reports. We're going to start getting that stuff going up on a regular basis. Jay Waddell should be up sometime later on this afternoon. Also, check out Jason Cook's article on who can stop the Warriors. There's one team he thinks about it, but at the same time, he's also writing a compare and contrast piece on the Warriors and maybe a team or two that can stop them. But I don't be prepared for that fire just yet. Check. So like a guard Steph Curry, tackle him, do something with ACL. I don't know what's going to happen. Somebody call Bell because it's good. Well, it's good. But let's get to the player of the night before we start talking about the Friday games. A lot of guys last night had some great performances. Like we said, Chris Paul, 35, 8, 3, 18 in the first quarter. He was definitely a candidate. Of course, Giannis was career high 33 points for Milwaukee in their loss. LeBron's usual 27, 9, and 6. But again, the player of the night goes to Steph Curry. I mean, 40 points, 14, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, 6 three-pointers. He can win the Saturday every single night. I mean, there's not a reason why he can't win every single night. But you have to watch how this guy had 2 fouls in the first quarter. They were down 23 points. He gets back in the game. He starts launching threes. He goes on fire. That's game setting match. Curry, once again, was part of the Dallas Warriors 39-26 quarter. Was part of the rest of Curry is the player that was. So we're going to take a break, and then we get back. A huge night of games in the NBA. We're looking at 13 games association. Also, 3 main games on Saturday, 3 games on Sunday. And guys to watch out for each of these games. Of course, my picks. This is the morning on Spreaker. Let's go pick the Bills. Right back after these messages.
Looking to expand your reach and following in all platforms of media? Need a jumpstart in expanding your brand to all markets across the world? Sofo is here for you. Sofo means something for everyone, and they help expand your business through all platforms of media. Need to grow on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram? Their experienced team expands your brand and puts your business in places you would have never been before. Call Sofo at 407-607-9862 or follow Sofo LLC on Instagram.
Welcome to Late Night Parents. I'm your host, Ted Hicks. We have a weekly podcast where we sit down and talk with game changers in the sports, technology, education fields. We even do product reviews and giveaways. Why, you ask? Because we're all parents. So if you're ready for an up-close and personal look, then you can check out our podcast. New episodes are available every Thursday. Catch us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. That's Late Night Parents. The site is latenightparents.com.
Looking to expand your reach and following in all platforms of media? Need a jumpstart in expanding your brand to all markets across the world? Sofo is here for you. Sofo means something for everyone, and they help expand your business through all platforms of media. Need to grow on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram? Their experienced team expands your brand and puts your business in places you would have never been before. Call Sofo at 407-607-9862 or follow Sofo LLC on Instagram.
Listeners, now I know you've heard of this up-and-coming brand Hoop Culture, which is headquartered right here in Orlando, Florida. But here's something that you didn't know. They are opening a flagship store in Fashion Square Mall, downstairs right in front of the movie theater. That's right, the brand that has brought you the iconic Eat Sleep Ball design is bringing their streetwear brand to retail. Stay ahead of the fashion trends. Go visit them online at hoopculture.com or follow them at Hoop Culture. Our listeners save 30% off your next order. Use the code RADIO at checkout.
Are you looking for a fun experience on the water with your family? Bring them to the Orlando Water Sports Complex, located off Highway 528 near OIA. The Orlando Water Sports Complex provides an experience you won't soon forget, featuring cable wakeboarding, as well as the Super Air Nautique G23, the world's best wakeboarding and wake surfing boat for guests to enjoy. For more info, visit actionparks.com. That's AKTIONPARKS.com. And tell them Full Court Press sent you.
Hip Hop Springer 407-378-3717. We'll check with you this morning. And the games that are set for Friday night. There's a huge slate of games. Let's start with the two games on ESPN. Of course, the game tonight, everybody's going to be tuning into the Golden State Warriors at home, taking on the Chicago Bulls. The Warriors at 13, the Bulls at 8-3. Now, I know I mentioned the Warriors. The Nuggets is also on the schedule, but I didn't want to talk about the Bulls Nuggets game first before I talk about the Bulls game. This game is basically Chicago's barometer on how good they are and are they the elite team in the Eastern Conference. Basically around the league as well too. The Bulls hope to have Derrick Rose back in the lineup, and they're going to need him. Steph Curry, the human torch in court, and Jimmy Butler came out and said he wanted the defensive job of Steph Curry. Now this is where the game becomes interesting. Jimmy Butler is a top 5 defender in the NBA, going against basically the best offensive weapon in the NBA. I know Kevin Durant is up there. I know Carmelo Anthony up there. I always say those two are the best offensive players in the league, but I'm sorry. The basketball, you just can't go against that. So you have one of the best defenders in the NBA asking to take defensive responsibility of Stephen Curry. This is a matchup that's going to have you watching popcorn the entire night. Butler pretty much chasing around Stephen Curry. If Butler knocks down Stephen Curry, which I know it's a hard thing to do and a hard sell, the Bulls win this game tonight. If Curry struggles from the floor, I'm calling it now. The streak ends. No ifs. Jimmy Butler is that type of player. Ask Paul George. When Butler puts the lockdown to you, Butler can get it done. I'm calling it now. If Butler stops Curry and slows Curry down, if Curry struggles from the floor, I don't think that the Warriors win. Only because I think that the Warriors' main problem is what the Bulls' main strength is. If they get the ball inside,